Welcome, guys, to another interesting episode of the Bliss Hour. And on today's episode, we'll be having another wonderful Zoom section with a gospel artist known as Pitasings and the CEO of Peter Wears. He will be telling us about the challenges of running a clothing brand in Nigeria. We'll go on a short break, and when we get back, we'll get our guest online and go straight to the business of the day. All right. So please tell us who you are and what you do. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Hello, my name is Peter, and I'm a singer, songwriter, I'm a gospel artist, and I also run a faith-based clothing line.
Okay. So, as a gospel artist, tell us about your journey. How has it been? Do you have regrets, or is it really easy for you? Just share with us your experience.
Okay, so being a gospel artist is well, it's been a very mixed experience. There's been good, there's been some difficulties, but I'm faithful. It's not been a straightforward journey.
Okay.
There's been times where I felt like giving up, and there are times where I felt like, am I in the right ministry? But God has been faithful and has always come and shown that of a truth I have been called to do this.
Okay.
And yes, that's been my experience.
All right. So, how do you get your inspirations?
I'm inspired by everything I see around me. Just looking around, I see the things that God has created. Seeing beautiful situations, just looking at the birds flying in the sky, looking at the clouds just gliding, the beauty of the moon in the evening.
Okay.
It's just proof that there's someone that is great that created all these things, and that inspires me in the way I write my music and the way I write my songs.
So, it's safe to say that you love the natural scenery.
Yes, I'm a big fan of nature.
All right. So, as a gospel artist and a creative director of Peter Wear, what sparked your interest in creating this brand?
I just like to see I like fashion a lot, and I wanted to create something that Christians could wear. Look good, the gospel at the same time. I wanted to create a great quality outfit so that if people can confidently wear Gucci, people can wear Chanel, Versace, can also wear a Christian brand that has a message,
Okay.
but the quality is great.
Okay.
That kicked off the reason I started, because I also love fashion. I love to dress up. So I wanted to create something that Christians like me could wear, look good, and also be able to evangelize at the same time.
All right. So, talking about social media, has it really helped you to achieve this goal?
Social media has been a tool. It has been a tool for ministry.
Okay.
So social media is a two-edged sword. It can either be great or it can be terrible.
Yeah.
But we can't deny it as an amplifier of a message. If you have a good message, social media will help you. If you have a bad message, social media will help you.
Okay.
It's a tool for amplifying what I do.
All right. So, in Nigeria, tell us about the challenges in running a clothing brand, because I know it's not really easy to come up with something like this. So, share with us your challenges.
First of all, there's no quality control in Nigeria. You can't, if you make your outfits in Nigeria, you're not sure the size is right. Tomorrow you might not get it right. The tailors can disappear if they want to.
Okay.
There's always a problem. That logistics angle has been a very serious problem. It's a mighty challenge. Um, Also, of course, you know that we have issue light here, so, so you have to spend more money keeping your factory open.
Okay.
And then if you decide that you don't want to do anything, you want from other countries, that's that the customs will show you pepper. They are ready to show you pepper. Then of course the dollar rate is not fluctuating. Sometimes you can buy outfits, you order at a cheap rate. By the time they come to Nigeria, the dollar has gone up. You get profits out of it. It's just tricky. It's either the dollar goes up
Okay.
down. So that's a lot of challenges.
All right. What advice would you give to other people trying to What advice would you give to other people trying to build their clothing brand in Nigeria, especially considering our economic challenge?
Do it because you trust um that of a tree a call to do it. Just know that there's been back. Don't let any the strength that God has given you is enough to keep you.
Okay.
You set your mind towards the mark, know what you want to achieve, just get it done.
Okay. So talking about the financial profit, do you think you've gotten your anticipated profit from it? Do you think running a clothing brand in Nigeria is really profitable?
Yes and no.
So tell us about the yes and then come to the
It
no.
can be profitable if done right, but
Okay.
it can be profitable if done right.
Okay.
It can be profitable when you stick to your business plan.
Okay.
It can be profitable if you have strong follow. It can be profitable if you realize that you're not going to make money back immediately.
Okay.
Also, the disadvantage of it might not be profitable where it's different. If you were selling economic mortgage, you can't sell at 100,000 anymore. You have to bring the price down so that people can afford it. That's you're going to run at a loss. And the loss that comes, you don't even for it. It can be somebody just tailors just deciding not to meet your order. Somebody has placed an order for 100 shirts. You're supposed to deliver on a Monday, and if you don't deliver on a Monday, they won't take the product from you. You start delivering on Wednesday or Friday,
Okay.
and you have to refuse the client. It's a loss. Yeah, so that's why I said structure and planning. And you can't. You just want to do it as guesswork or to compete. Because yeah, going to run out.
Okay. Finally, how did you get to mix your career of being a gospel artist, your family time, and then being the CEO of Peterware?
So the thing is, there's no you can't separate yourself from all these things.
Yeah, sure.
If you're an artist, if you're a musician, you are one thing. Every branch of your life, you're a tree. They're just branches of you. That tree that is Peter runs like clothing brand, like the design guy that makes ads and all that. But that's a creative person. It's a creative.
Okay.
So as a creative, all these things work together for my good. So I don't. It's not a struggle for me because I'm a creative by nature. The artist, the entrepreneur, the designer, is just one guy. So I'm that tree. I just have branches. So we just flow from the same source. It's the same water that waters the tree that sustains the branches. That's how it is for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us. So before we leave, we'd like to know from you the app or the site
Thank
where
you.
your audience can shop from you.
Um, yeah. So I'm on social media at Peter and at Peter Wells brand is. on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok.
All right.
Then my personal page, Pitasings. Find me if you have any questions to ask, and God giving us grace to be able to answer those questions.
All right. Thank you so much for doing this interview with us once again. I really appreciate.
Thank you.
All right. Do have a lovely day as well.
You too.
All right. Bye.